Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Addie and I am currently doing homeschool for my almost 5-year-old preschooler, as well as a little bit with my 2-year-old because she always wants to join in anyway. But this just arrived in the mail. It is my pre-K box, and if you're anything like me, I just could not make the plunge to purchasing something like this. So I thought as I open it, I will just show you exactly what's in it so that you can see kind of what you get with a subscription like this. If you know anything about me and my homeschool style, if you've seen my videos, you know that I do my own weekly themes and my own weekly plans. And that is my preferred method. To me, something like this box is just something I could do on my own. So let's go through the box and see, if it's worth it and what we think about it. All right, so here we have it. My kiddos are gonna help open this up. You guys wanna open it? When you open it up, it looks like this. So the first thing I see is that it says you can give away, win a free box. So if you post yourself with photos and videos using the box on Facebook and Instagram, then you might be entered for a chance to win a free box that next month. They pick a new one every month, and you basically check your email to see if you're a winner. So that already is kind of cool because if you use them, you can, possibly get a free one. This box specifically is the Hibernation Box, perfect for this winter and the season we're in right now. But if you're watching this video later, they do change these up all the time, so you can get whatever box in the season you are right now. So first, we have this little insert. And in it, it looks like it tells us exactly, what we're gonna get from this box. So it seems, I can just count real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 activities to do in this box. So, and this looks like all of the directions and such here. And then here it does say you can upgrade. And you can get a peekaboo craft and a winter windstock craft. Upgrade for just $4.25 a child. And you can email them there. So that is pretty cool that you can upgrade if you have multiple kids and stuff. Oh, here we go. A sibling craft kit, even cheaper, $3.25. So that is definitely something to take into consideration. You don't have to purchase a whole new kit. You can just do one of the upgrades listed. All right, so the first couple things here I see are little worksheets, I'm assuming for the activities. We have a little bag for the activities, more worksheets. And this, I would say, is like a flyer paper maybe. It's not laminated, but it is more sturdy than regular paper. But it's not necessarily a cardstock either, just to, give you a little bit of idea on the quality. Then, Isa, yep, you're showing the craft kit. This is for the Bats in the Cave activity. We've got some more supplies, some flashcards it looks like, little counters or manipulatives. I love using this type of thing. These are little acorns. Oh, fake snow, this is cool. Yeah, it has some magic snow. We've got cotton balls, a bag of cotton balls. Are these tweezers? Look at that, you've got tweezers, that's so cool. More flashcards.
And more, and
more. And the tweezers. So first off, what I like about these kind of kits is that everything you would need for this comes with you. What I see as I'm going through this box and opening it is basically everything that I do week to week without having to do anything, which is really nice for a change of pace. Like if you do not have time to prep school, laminate it all, cut out each individual thing, find the manipulatives that would match and go to the theme, then this is great. I mean, honestly, to already have everything at your fingertips. We're getting ready to go on a vacation, and literally everything I would need for this whole lesson fits in this little box. So that's something I could just throw in with our stuff and have our whole week's learning with us. And this is fun learning, which is my style of learning. It's all learning through play. So that's something I really like. I have not actually, like, this is literally the first time I'm opening this box, so I have not seen if they have, like, you know, something that you need to provide at all. But it doesn't look at it. It doesn't look like it. I'm just reading through here and it tells you the materials. And there is, okay, so there are a couple things that you need to do. Anything in with an asterisk here. You can see, I don't know if it's close enough, but there are a couple items with asterisks, and those are things that you would need to gather from your house. So on this list, the only asterisk supplies are glue, tape, or scissors. So everything that we already definitely have at our house, and I think almost every single home would have. So other than that, everything in this box is in this box, which is amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and do some of these to show you what some of the activities are like. All right, so to start, we are gonna do this alphabets activity. Here it tells you exactly like what you're gonna practice in the activity: fine motor skills, letter identification, exposure to various fonts. Tells you the materials you need, and then the directions. So
Go.
For this activity, you are supposed to use tweezers to put black pom-poms on the lowercase corresponding letters to the card. So the lowercase g's in this case.
from that first activity, really loved it. Something I would have like done or come up with for my own. The one thing is these tweezers they sent, they work, they are tweezers. However, they're made of bamboo, which is kind of cool. But once you squeeze them together a few times, they like start sticking together and they stop opening. So then you have to kind of re-stretch them to make them workable again. So they're not the best tweezers, I would say. We thankfully have, you know, some nice tweezers here that we like to use ourselves. But I would say, although I like the idea of bamboo tweezers and it's probably a nice quality one, I don't think they're very conducive to that, I guess. So I would use a different kind of tweezer. All right, next up, we're gonna try out Hibernating Bear Compare.
This activity is all about comparing numbers. So in this case, you're using acorn manipulatives and cotton balls to practice counting skills from the number of the card that's shown. And then once you have them all placed, you can practice comparing numbers, you know, greater than, less than, equal to, that sort of thing.
All right, so we tried 2 activities and my 4, almost 5-year-old really liked them both, and we're excited to keep playing with this and do the rest. I would say they're definitely too advanced for my 2-year-old. She is probably definitely too young for these, but this is pre-K, so that would be 3 or 4. My almost 5-year-old pretty much can do these without much learning. These are all like review for her. So I would say that the 3 to 4 pre-K age is right on the monies, and it's a pre-K box. So I would say it was best for 3, 4-year-olds. I also really like that these activities can be done more than once. Comparing numbers, for example, it's not a one and done activity. You can do it on a Monday and then do it again on Wednesday and then again on Friday, you know, or whenever they want to pull it out. It's one of those like continued learning type activities. There is a craft in here. Obviously that would kind of be a one and done. You could do it again, but it's kind of more of like a one and done, but there are some reusable letter practice, syllable practice, that sort of thing. And I really like that about this, because it's something, again, that I could use year after year whenever I get to my hibernation or, you know, winter animals type theme. This is gonna be a great supplement for that unit for me, so I'm excited to have more like themey materials. And then let's hear, come here, Isabel. You wanna tell them like what you thought? Did you like these? Are these fun activities for you? What do you think of the box and these activities?
Good. I love them.
Good, you love them? Yeah. What do you like about them?
My favorite activity is the one that I just did, that one. And I like about it because I get to match it.
Because you get to match it. So you like how there's tangible things to do your math skills. And it's kind of like playing with cool supplies.
Yeah, but I can do it really easy.
Yeah, well, it's pretty easy for you, wasn't it? You're too smart. You're so smart. So let me go online here. This says myprekbox.com, and you can choose a few different plans. They have a monthly plan, a 6-month plan, and a 12-month plan. The longer you sign up for, the cheaper it is. So you have a monthly subscription, which is $37.95 a month. 6 months at a time, $32.95 a month, or you can do the whole year and it's only $30.95 a month. And that does get you free shipping with it. I do think this is really, really, really cool. One thing that I don't love is that this is a monthly box. We would do these for probably about a week. Yes, we could pull them out for the month. They are definitely reoccurring, but we like to change it up. We like to do different themes. So in my house, having a box that only comes once a month would not be enough for what we're looking for. However, everything is pre-done for you. So if you do not want to spend the time like I do, I'm not gonna lie, like the way I plan for our preschool, it takes me like at least an hour to plan the lessons, then it takes me time to prep them, then actually doing them. It does take a lot of time. It's basically like a side job almost, but that's worth it for me because I think it's so fun and my kids really love it. You might not have that time, in which case something like this would be perfect. But for me, having something that comes once a month, I just don't know for me personally if a subscription like this would work. But if you are not me and you like the ease of this and having basically a curriculum, something that's going to work on math skills, fine motor, language and English and language arts and that sort of thing, and you just want to know that your kid is going to be well-rounded, it is definitely a cheaper alternative than sending your kid to a preschool. So if you're looking for a homeschool route, something to do at home, this is definitely a really, really good option. But yeah, basically that is the pre-K box. Hopefully kind of going through it, seeing what's in it, helps you make a decision, you know, whether or not this is something that you would enjoy. It definitely is something my kids really like, and I cannot wait to continue, you know, doing some of the activities in this box. If you want to see us using this more as we go, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Addie Dwyer is my handle, so definitely look me up on that. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button below, and leave me a comment. I would love that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!